I just woke up. I had this dream that Dan Avidan from Game Grumps was putting on a bunch of hair extensions, and he seemed a little upset about it, but like not like upset, like it's probably for a 10-minute power hour, and he was just letting them do it, but he was also like kind of feigning confusion, but he also seemed a little bit like really like he was a little bit really confused, like, oh, okay, my hair is extra long now and I don't know how I feel about looking at it. But he probably liked it, to be honest, because it like added that 80s rocker look that he likes so much. But like he had so much hair already, and then like the hair extensions were like down to there, and people were like putting it on him, like he wasn't putting it on himself. And in the dream I remember that he was wearing like a t-shirt. It was probably a merch shirt. And I remember that it was only for like a few seconds because I had just woken up and then fallen back asleep. And like as my alarm was going off, it like the sound of my phone vibrating like matched the sound for 1 second in my mind of like him groaning, and he was going like, oh God, what are you doing to my hair? And people were like, no, it looks good. And he was like, it's so long now, I don't know. And that was the whole dream, was just that Dan's hair was twice as long because they were putting hair extensions into his hair for 10-minute power hour. And it looked good. They were good hair extensions. They matched his hair like really well. And if I would have just seen him on the street, those are hands, if I would have just seen him on the street, I would have thought, those look like really natural hair extensions. And I would have thought, hey, is this guy wearing hair extensions? Or did he just decide to grow it twice as long on one side? Was it just like a lifelong commitment? But of course, then he would have walked closer and I'd have thought, that's Dan Avidan of Game Grumps. What is he doing with extra long hair? And then I would have thought, like, okay, this is a 10-minute power hour situation. And I would have been like, I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. I know this is 10-minute power hour. You can't fool me, Dan. You can't make me think that's your real hair. But it wasn't his real hair. And also, it definitely wasn't his real hair because it was a dream. But that was my lovely dream. Oh, I forgot. There.